Let me get straight to the point. This budget is a complete disaster that we passed here at the state legislature. I am very proud to report to my constituents that I voted against every single budget bill. I also voted against the 40% raise for Governor Andrew Cuomo. Our state have lost over 1 million people since 2010. Taxes are out of control. Spending is out of control. And my friends, it is time for fundamental change. And this budget provided none of that, except for progressive change with downstate interests. Let me share some of the details with you. This budget is $175 billion. That's $9,000 per New Yorker. Our state debt is $57 billion, second highest in our nation of any state, except for, you heard it, California. Now, I also want to point out a couple of things. This budget taxes everyday individual New Yorkers. A tax on paper bags, a tax on rental cars. Also, changes to the STAR program, which does not help everyday families in Western New York. I also want to talk about the priorities of budgets. You know I am very strong on providing real adequate funding for education, for infrastructure. What did this budget do? Particularly in terms of infrastructure, it cut $65 million out of upstate communities for roads and bridges. And this is just a shame. Also, it cut $20 million in much needed construction aid for our libraries. Folks, this budget is a complete disaster. I want you to know that I stood up for the people of Western New York, and I voted no.